If you have more than 2 children at the moment, you don't get benefits. Would that change under a Labour government?
We're not changing that policy.
You're not changing the two-child policy benefits.
For children living in poverty in Scotland, Westminster offers them no real change. It offers them no real hope.
The latest Starmer U-turn on the 2-child cap has been condemned by leading charities. Coming as it does after ruling out devolution of drug laws, promising an increased role for the private sector in the NHS, and a commitment to stick with Tory spending plans, it's left many wondering what is the point of Labour when they have become almost indistinguishable from the Tories they seek to replace. As Oliver Brown once put it, the function of a Labour government is to induce the working class to accept legislation against which they would revolt if proposed by a Tory government. Or, in modern terms, it's a used car dealer election. Don't expect anything new to emerge until we obtain real change with independence. In the votes, I once again opposed the government and supported the Lord's amendments on the illegal migration bill, on the strikes minimum services levels bill, and on the Northern Ireland Troubles bill. Unusually this week, I also voted with the government on the draft postal packets order, which would support the operation of the Windsor framework and help manage the risks of smuggling. If only Scotland had a preferential arrangement with Europe. Instead, we've been dragged out of the EU against our wishes, and it will take independence for us to get back in. In the Chamber this week, I asked questions about Brexit and voter ID. The Scottish arts and film industry has lost €27 million in EU funding as a consequence of Brexit. So will the Minister's government make up for that shortfall? What steps have been taken to ensure that hundreds of thousands of voters are not turned away at the next general election? It's now Parliamentary Recess until the 4th of September, which means I get to work locally in the constituency. And that means more door knocking and promoting independence. The vlogs will continue throughout the recess, and as always, if you would like an advice surgery appointment or a visit to your local group or business, call me on 01506 654415 or email martyn.day.mp@parliament.uk. Until next week, stay safe.